What is up, guys? Petrified here, and I'm just gonna show you guys how to improve your aim in Call of Duty. In my past couple of videos, it may look like I have really bad aim, but I do have a technique to get really good aim very quickly. It could take 2 weeks to actually master your aim to where you would actually want it. But this is what I usually do before I hop into a game, but most of the time I don't. Just because I don't have the time to do it. But I'm going to be showing you guys a very good strategy to do to improve your aim within 2 weeks. Depends how quick you are at learning and how quick you adapt to things. It could take you a month, but if you constantly do this every single day, it will definitely improve your aim. There's 2 different ways to do this, but first off, before you get into an online game, this is what I used to do for competitive. It also works for online multiplayer versus other players. It'll basically work in anything. But first off, when you go into settings, you can pick whatever map you want. I recommend using what you think is the smallest map or the most open map. The smallest map, I believe, is Green Band. But I'm just going to use retreat on this and also put it on free-for-all. Put it on unlimited, time limit, and unlimited score. Reason for the score limit is because really doesn't matter what the score limit is. It depends how long you think you're going to take to warm up and get your aim where you want it before you actually hop into a game. So just put both of them on unlimited, and when you think you're ready to go to online and you think your aim is perfect, then you can just leave the game. Then when you when you go into general settings, you want to go down to minimap, put it always on so you know where the enemies are. So you can just run straight to them, and so you're not wasting any time. You don't really want to mess with anything else. What I used to do on Call of Duty Ghosts, because the health was like really crazy, was put health a little bit higher to like 130, but I think it was like 100 in that game, just to make it feel more like Black Ops 2, and so you actually had to put more bullets in the person to kill them, so you don't actually like stop shooting early. And that's basically the settings for the game. You might want to turn that off. A lot of people join my session, so I'm going to turn it off. And then for bots, put on at least 8 or 9, however you want. And it really doesn't matter what difficulty you put the bots on. You can put on recruit, mixed. What I like to do is mix, so it's like a mixed variety of different combat training people. But if you're just wanting to get your aim down packed, just put it on the lowest setting. I still put it on mixed. I don't know why, but I am actually going to show you guys a very good class. These aren't my classes. These are all default, because for some reason when you prestige or anything like that, your classes change. So I'm going to be showing you guys the best class I think is. There is a big update coming for all the guns in the game. They're trying to make every single gun equal to every other gun, so it's not like every other Call of Duty. But if you guys have been playing Call of Duty for a very long time, you should know how Call of Duty works. There is always at least 1 or 2 guns that's better than all the other ones. What they're trying to do is make it all equal, so there are no favorites, but there always is going to be those 2 to 3 guns that are always played over all the other ones. But the best class is the BAL, just because the accuracy is good, the damage is good, and the hip fire is kind of bad. They fixed it a little bit, but I'm picking the BAL because it is better for long range. The second best gun is definitely the ASM-1, and then one of my favorite SMGs that I barely ever use is the MP11. This thing is a monster. It's like the Scorpion Black Ops 2. It's amazing. Excuse me. So anyways, this is going to be the BAL class setup if you guys really want me to. I'm just going to throw in the ASM1 class setup also. I do not recommend a red dot sight just because of how bouncy it is, but I do definitely recommend a stock and a quick draw. Now if you do want to help your aim, it really doesn't feel like it helps your aim at all, but it actually does. Put foregrip on, it will help your aim just a little bit. It won't feel as bouncy because the BAL does bounce up and down because it's a slow to fast fire rate. Speeds up as you hold down the trigger, so foregrip could help, but I like putting extended mags on it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to help you guys out with your aim, so definitely put grip on it. And for the perks, this really doesn't really help with your aim, but this will definitely help you stay alive. Blast Suppressor, I know a lot of you guys feel like I'm going to go on a long kill streak, I need Scavenger. Well, don't do that because this is Advanced Warfare and you need to use your EXO ability, and you do not want to be seen on the radar. I know when you shoot you're seen on the radar, but you don't want to constantly be seen on the radar because I know a lot of people boost around everywhere, and Blast Suppressor keeps you off the minimap when you boost. And always put toughness on so your gun doesn't, so you don't flinch when you get shot, and that will definitely help your aim, and I definitely recommend that. Now if you're playing online, I definitely recommend Spy Plane no matter what. Put extra time on it, enemy detection and threat detection. That's my favorite setup for it, but if you're not really that great of a player and you really need the Spy Planes to get a long kill streak, take off enemy detection and put on support. Basically what support does is just like any other Call of Duty when they had support in it. If you died, you kept your XP for your kill streak, and it keeps adding up, so you could have a Spy Plane within 2 minutes in the game or something. I don't know, but if you're not that good at staying alive and you need a Spy Plane to stay alive, support would definitely help you. Now for EXO ability, I always go with the overclock so I can get to places faster and try to mow down more enemies. And then stun grenade is my favorite, just because it stuns the enemy for a certain amount of time for you to actually either pull a really quick flank on them or just stun them where they can't really see you. But some players are good at actually shooting while they're stunned, so it could help, could not help. It has to be like right at their toes for it to actually work. For the, how should I say it? Work really good in your favor. If you get it right at their feet, you can definitely get around and flank them and get a 3-man spray or something if you stun 3 people. But it is very good, and I definitely recommend it. Now for the ASM1 class. Let me delete everything real quick. Alright. ASM1, just like in the BAL, do not put the red dot sight on it. If you absolutely need the red dot sight for the ASM1, go right ahead. And I have to use stock. I do not recommend stock for SMG. You do move really quickly while aiming down sight, but I just like having that extra advantage of moving very quickly while aiming down sights. So I always put stock on all my weapons. I cannot play without it, and I always put quick draw on. So I have that very split second that I aim in a little bit faster than the enemies. A lot of people don't aim in with the SMG, but I do a lot, so I have to have that quick draw. It doesn't feel right without it. Then either I put extended mags or foregrip, but I'm trying to help you guys with your accuracy. If you're a hipfire player, put laser sight on and foregrip and stock. But if you're looking for the best SMG class setup, this is what I recommend for your aim. Don't put stock on, put laser sight, and put foregrip. This will definitely improve your aim, just fairly slightly. This gun is not made for long range. It takes a lot of bullets to kill from range, but it is very, very good at close range. This gun is amazing at close range. Literally, if you have a bow, you can probably only get 2 bullets off before you get destroyed by this gun. It is amazing at close range, especially if you get a headshot. 2 shots, you're dead. I definitely recommend this if you're a rusher, and yeah. So a lot of people like to hip fire with the SMG, so if you're not a hip fire, I definitely recommend stock, so you have that advantage of moving quickly through other enemies. So in the perks, I basically use the same exact perks, the same score streaks and everything. I don't really put support on at all because it's not hard for me to get the swipe lane, but put overclock on and stun grenades. But if you're an SMG player, you might want to do what is it called? Tactician, I think it is. Visibility launcher. It's not. No, that's not it. I forget what it's called. Oh, I think it's a perk actually. Overcharge, yeah. It's a perk. If you're an SMG player and you want to move very quickly around the map, and you want to keep your speed boost, your overclock for a very long time, definitely use the overcharge, because you can use that to get place to place very quickly, beat enemies pretty much anywhere they go unless they have overclock on too. But those are the class setups I definitely recommend. As soon as they do the updates for the guns, I think the AK-12, or not the AK-12, whatever it's called in this game, yeah, it's the AK-12, that is definitely going to be a very good gun. I can't wait till they do the update, buffed all the weapons, and I'm really excited for that. So, I don't know if I'm going to show you guys gameplay, but just start it right up and try out those classes that I showed you. They should help you out with your aim, and those are definitely the best classes to use at the moment in Advanced Warfare, just because, like I said, it's always those 1 or 2 guns, well, 2 or 3 guns that always succeed in Advanced Warfare. And I'm sorry if the quality isn't great on this video. I don't know what's going on with my capture card. I'm gonna have to fix it. But now when you get into the game, I'm not gonna kill anybody, but sensitivity is very important. If you're gonna improve your aim, you definitely want to fix your sensitivity. I recommend 4 to 6, but if you're a high sensitivity player and you're 1000% sure your aim is accurate, you can use whatever sensitivity you play on right now. But if you're looking to improve your aim even more, definitely turn your sensitivity lower. The lower your sensitivity is, the more accurate you're going to be, but I recommend 6 to 4 sensitivity, just because of the exo movement. If you have a low sensitivity and you're aiming down sights, as you can see, I aim pretty slowly while I'm aiming down sights, so it's hard for me to, like, if they boost in the air, it moves really slowly, and also you turn kind of slow. But you have things to help you when you turn. So basically, you just play on bots for a little bit, and I promise you guys, you will improve your aim a lot. I would do this every single day before you hop onto an online match or competitive match, whatever you guys play. And try killing as many people as you can without reloading. That could also help you. And I'm not going to say always go for headshots, but if you can, always aim for that chest. And I promise you guys, it will definitely help you improve your aim. I know it's helped me out a lot, and I did do this before every single game, and I haven't really did it in Advanced Warfare. My aim is kind of bad in this game because I haven't really done it. I've only done it a couple times, but it's helped me in the long run. It helped me out a lot in Ghost, and it helps out in pretty much any Call of Duty that you will ever play. And definitely Exo boosts a lot more, and try getting your aim really good for boosting around everywhere, getting your aim down for mid-air shots, because those are very important in this game. Yeah, those are my tips to help you with your aim. It would definitely help a lot. And if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out at all, if you have any tips for me or tips for anybody else, just leave them down in the comments, and maybe I can try them out. And if they help me, I can leave a comment saying try this, try that. And yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitter. Everything's in the link. If you want to follow me on my Twitch channel, I'm going to be live streaming later in the future. I don't know exactly when. It should, by next year I will definitely be live streaming. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.